Hi, I'm Brad Feld. I'm a partner at Foundry Group and a co-founder of Techstars. I think it's important that entrepreneurs pay attention to their mental health because creating companies is extremely challenging. And no matter what your constitution is as a human, you're going to have enormous ups and enormous downs and substantial pressure that at many times is going to be very hard to understand. There's a significant stigma associated with mental health disorders and mental health struggles, yet it's a very natural part of the way human beings respond to stress, whether it's depression or anxiety or other types of mental health issues. And as an entrepreneur, in the same way that you have to take care of your physical health, being able to investigate, understand, and take care of your mental health is equally important. And I think in contemporary era where now we have entrepreneurs creating so many different types of companies and so many people who are looking forward in their life as an entrepreneurial life, understanding the importance of thinking about these things from a holistic perspective rather than just from a functional perspective is very important. For entrepreneurs, I often give a couple of key pieces of advice around just staying healthy, especially from a mental health perspective. First is get enough sleep. It's remarkably easy to say and unbelievably hard to do, especially in a world where, pulling all-nighters and just working as hard as you have to do to get something done is. Understanding your own personal boom and bust cycle and how much rest you need at any age is incredibly important. Second is to be on a continuous quest of learning about yourself. My friend Jerry Colonna talks about radical self-inquiry. This notion that you're learning about yourself and what makes you tick and dealing with the issues around it rather than pushing them away or trying to isolate them. And then the last is having people that you surround yourself with that you can have deep, emotionally intimate and engaging relationships with, where you can talk about what you're struggling with in a trusted way, whether that's a coach or a significant other or a business partner or just a friend. Making sure that you're not having to keep it inside, but you're actually able to talk to somebody, especially when you're in one of the really downs and you're struggling with a bunch of things where you can't see your way out of it.